at all? There, you should hear me there.
I'm not volume up right now. Oh, leave sound.
Okay, I had to switch. I don't know. It's not taking this mic for some weird reason. I don't know. It's not taking the mic, like the good mic, which is annoying. But okay, now everybody should be able to hear me. Okay, there's nobody.
Now you can say hi to everyone.
I'm like, there's nobody there now. They all abandoned me because I keep stopping. All right.
I'll wait and we'll hit a target, get as many people in there.
All right, I'm gonna invite everybody again. Now that everything's working, we'll see if that works. Alright, I'm just inviting people one more time and then I swear we'll look at the box. Ah, that's so annoying. Is it picking up the sound from the sprinklers?
A little.
A little. Alright, we're good now. Welcome in. Sorry about that, guys. So welcome in Peggy and Stacy and Lou and Marie and Vicky and buttonfy.com. Everybody who's popping in, welcome in. Sorry about all that. It went a little wonky there. And it was very annoying. Sound just didn't want to work for some reason. So, hey guys, so it's late. I look like crud. But what's in the box is fun. Okay, so let's take out the stuff. And let me start recording from here. Alright, so I have something really fun in the box. We're going to take it out. You're going to look at it. We've been waiting for it for a very long time. Everybody's been watching it, like wanting to see this for quite a bit. And it's been taking forever. So tap like crazy. Share out like crazy so they can see what we finally got. Okay. It is our long-awaited cauldron. You may have kind of seen it before, but this is actually the finished cauldron. Like, finished. Fully functional. Doing what it's supposed to do. All that good stuff. It is going to come in the box just like that, full of nice, pretty shred and everything. Alright, so let me show you all the pieces that it has. So we have the little tray that goes on the bottom, right? So that is to hold onto this and basically catch anything that drips out into the bottom of the cauldron, just in case. But really, the cauldron can definitely stand all by itself. It doesn't have to have it, and it's useful on its own as well. So you can use both pieces separately. You don't have to have it together if you don't want to. But it's really cute. It has a little well in here that will have silicone on it, so that if you get your brush dirty, or you have glue on the brush or whatever, then you can just rest this on here like that. So it'll hold onto that. You can also use it like with a little bit of water if you have like watercolors or something. It's also, I tested it with the silicone that we're putting on it. You can also use it to like pour your wax melt wax and like stamp. So you can use it for a bunch of different uses, but that's why the well was made in here. And when you have this on, you don't see that part too much, so it looks really cute. So I'll show you what it looks like that. So it looks really cute. There's a little star. You know that it's the front, if you see the star, and this will fit perfectly if you're facing the front of the cauldron. You'll know it's the front because on the back you have buttons to turn on and off your cauldron. And you have your charge port right here. These are just screws, but these are little buttons to mess with your cauldron and everything like that. It's fully rechargeable with the USB-C port right there, so you don't have to worry about, you know, getting new batteries or anything like that. You just plug in your USB-C charger from anything you've got. It'll start charging, turns on when it's charging, so it's kind of fun. You can always turn it back off. What, 100 milliamps? 500 milliamps. I think it's freaking bright, okay? Oh, 500 milliamp battery. Yeah, it basically it holds for a long time. It's really cool. That's it plugged in. Like, you don't have to leave it plugged in. You just charge it. I've been using it for a while, so I'm pretty sure I've started draining some of the charge already. It's going to come with a silicone brush so that you can use it to spread your glue out or whatever you need to do. You can see I've been using it. Mine has glue on it already. It comes in 4 different colors. Yeah, you'll see the light that I'll show you my favorite light soon. It comes in 4 different colors, but I can't guarantee which color brush you're gonna get. When you order it, you can put a note saying like, hey, I would prefer this brush. Like, give me a first choice, second choice, and I'll do my best to make sure you get that colored brush, just so you know, okay? And then it also comes with 2 pins. These are like your unclogging pins. I've used them for years. It's my favorite because it's a little bit thicker of a needle, but it's not so pointy that you're going to be messing up your, like the stem of your, or the what do you call it? Yeah, the glue nozzle or whatever of your glue, stop being, your glue bottle. But this is going to go right here in a little hole to hold your star little guy in there. So you'll get 2 of those, and then this guy goes in here, and then right here this is your glue holder, and it holds like all kinds of different glues. The cool part is that you also get a remote so that you can control the lights on it and everything, and you can make all kinds of different colored lights on here, different versions of the light. So I'm just pressing this first one, which gives it a solid light, and you can change like the difference of the different solid lights. Yeah, you can switch through different modes with the remote, which is cool. There's this one that gives you like just your 3 primary colors. This one gives you a cute little rainbow of all the colors. Yeah, there's like a little auto mode that goes in and out of different colors. We have rainbow mode, so it kind of like blinks in and out of different rainbow colors, which is really cool. We have, this one says building blocks. This one kind of like, yeah, it goes through different colors, and then like it'll like start leaving all the colors. It's really cool. I don't know, it's a weird one, but it goes crazy. This one, like, you just change this and it'll change the different modes. Basically, just start playing with all the buttons and see what they do. It's really fun. But it does a lot. These 4 right here, these ones you can pick your favorite modes, whatever color you put it in, because there's actually also an app you can get that you can program it even more, and it can do even more different preset lights, and you can program your own. So like this one right here, oh, did I pick the wrong one? I think I did. Oh, okay. So these down here are like the music modes. So it's gonna change as I talk. So what it had, there's a built-in built-in microphone just right here, these tiny little holes that you can see. And basically if you're listening to music or somebody's talking, there's another one of those weird bugs. It's gonna go according to the voice or whatever you have like that. I love the pastels, and I made me a cute little preset for the pastels. Oh, I think I killed my preset. Let me see. And you can turn it off, you can turn it on. Oh yeah, I think I accidentally changed my preset because I was holding on to it too long. But I'll show you it right now. And then it comes with the charging cord. It doesn't come with the brick, but it comes with the USB-C charging cord, so you can plug it into like your computer, you can plug it into your phone brick, whatever you happen to have, you can plug it into any of those. But it's really cool. It has these cute little handles on it and everything, and it does all kinds of stuff. And this can pretty much go in any direction, but it's just easier the front like that. It has all these different settings for the mics setting as well, so it changes it different ways. Like I said, there's 4 little like favorites. These are like your 4 favorites. So you can also get the app, and when you get your cauldron, if you look on the bottom, there's going to be the little QR codes. The QR code on the left takes you to downloading the app. The QR code on the right takes you to like instructions.
Both Apple and
Yeah, for Apple and Android, so it works for both Apple and Android. These buttons back here also, if you press them, will change you through different modes as well. So they'll do different things. You just press it and it changes you through different ones. So these are fun. So you can go through all kinds of different stuff. It does all kinds of stuff. It's kind of neat. I do have like my favorite. So this is the app. It's called Zengi or Zengi. It's Zengge is the app. So you get the app and you have all these controls when you first get it. And we'll send instructions and we'll have instruction videos just in case it gets weird. But you basically set up it connecting to it, and it might ask for some settings if you hold this down. The device, yeah, it's a device information. Yeah, device information and LED strip setup. We're going to give you a copy of this so you to make sure that everything's set up properly in case something's weird. But for the most part, it should be ready to go, and if not, we'll get you there. But on here, you have like different controls, so you can change whatever you want on here to do different sequences and stuff like that. So this one's like stacking itself. You see how like it's going and then they're all stopping. That's what that one does. Then there's that one and that one, and then you can go in here and like change colors and everything, and change different directions. Let's see that one. There's so many different ones, and this is just some of it. So you can change, like, you can pick colors. There's over 100 presets. How fast, you can change like how fast it's doing something, how slow it down, how bright it is. Like if you don't want it too bright, for me, like kind of like it in the middle. And of course, if you leave it in the middle, your battery will last longer too. So you don't have to like change out the battery as much. These are, oh yeah, this is like an auto, like, this is on auto. So like when you hit auto on here, it's gonna do whatever you tell it on here. So this is to set your auto button. So you can like pick, like you can go, and then just kind of randomly pick something and see what happens. You can set the speed, how bright it is again. So it's kind of fun. You can completely customize your own as well. So you can go in here and do like steps and how everything like that. This is the music one. This one's a little funny because like you set it up and it'll do different things. And you can switch it so that either it's your device microphone doing it, or it's the microphone from your phone getting the sound in, and then it does like whatever you want it to do. So there's like some presets that you can switch through, and it changes all that. There's the multicolor, which I kind of like. So there's different multicolor ones. I kind of like this jump one. I slowed it down. It was actually faster. But say for instance, like you're in this one, it was like strobe lights. You can go in here and edit it, and if you want it to like slow down. So see, now it's like slowing down. I'm gonna speed it up. You can also like change the colors around. You can change the position of the colors and everything that are on here. Like you can completely customize it. And then down here, like I made my own. So this was the one that I picked for myself. This is the one I like the colors so much. They're so pretty. It's kind of hard to see on camera, but I like. They're like more of like a pastel-y pretty color that I did with this one. I'm wondering if I can, that's the speed. This is the brightness of each one, right? Mm-hmm. This middle part?
No, that's your selection. You have to go into the color. Tap on the color.
Tap here?
And then at the bottom.
Oh, okay, I see.
Put it down around like 5. Like 4 or 5 on the brightness.
They're all down.
No, put them down to like 4 or 5 on the brightness. 4 or 5 on the brightness.
Why?
Because you won't really see that much of a difference until you get under 10%. Because this little guy is pretty powerful, and
Yeah,
it's
it's
only powered a
pretty
few
bright.
lights. So if you switch them down to about 4 or 5, I don't know why you still refuse.
Because I want to see it.
And then you're not going to see a change until you get under like 10.
Yeah. It's a big difference in the bright.
Because it's got enough juice to power more lights.
But yeah, that's the one that I ended up doing. It was really fun.
So you
I
can see it
think
dimmer
it's
now.
cute.
Look at this one right here.
Yeah, that one's
Now you
dimmer.
should be able to see the color better on your screen too, though.
Yeah, and then you can see like the color of the actual bubbles. So now the one thing about the bubbles is because is that another?
It's work in process. This is one being made right now.
Oh,
You can see the inside and you can see your logo because you're not going to see it later.
yeah. So remember, if you guys saw the preview on the board, you could see my little girl logo there. So apparently, we thought maybe you'd be able to see it if you went under like this, but you're not going to be able to see it. It's too dark. But this is another one he just got off the printer. So it'll have these little handles like this.
Just started a sentence.
Yeah. So he's putting one together right now. This is what it looks like, unmade.
And the inside.
Yeah, that's the guts.
It's the magic underneath.
So yeah, so what else was I saying about this guy? Oh, so you have, basically you can do whatever you want on this. There's even a timer and everything, an alarm so it can go off. What else? Oh, and then this is really cool. Okay. So there's the camera. When you first turn it on, it's going to ask you permission to use your camera, right? So what you do is you point the camera at something. So let's say I point it right here, right? I can capture that color. And then it's going to change it to that color. And it's really cool because you guys, if you could see it, like it's super bright on camera. I'm trying to see if there's a way you guys can see what the actual color is. Because it's a pretty,
A darker color.
it's a really, really, really pretty peach color right now. And watch. See. I wonder if you turn off the lights. Let me see. Hey Google, turn off bright light. Ooh, it's super bright. Now it's super duper bright in here.
Going to a dark color.
A darker color will yield a
Hey
dimmer
Google,
light.
turn on bright light. Yeah, but on the screen it looks terrible because I forgot that I'm using that. Hey Google, turn on bright light. They're pretty powerful. They're pretty good. But it's really cool.
Use it as an emergency
Like,
light.
do we want the Dr. P color? We'll get the Dr. P color. There we go. You guys got to see it though, like in person.
Put it
It's
out.
hard to show it. It's hard to show like the true color it's getting because you guys would be so surprised what this color actually looks like. On screen, it looks definitely more red. On here, it's like this really pretty burgundy, just like this. It's kind of cool. It's really awesome. You want to see the even more awesome part? I don't know if you can. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see my screen to do it. Let me see. Okay, wait. So we got her over there, right? There is a little X mark. I don't know if you guys can see it. There's a little X right there, a little white X. So I can, as long as I get that under there, I have my little girl on there. See, it looks kind of orangey from here, but it's actually like a really pretty. It's yellow. It's kind of neat. Yeah, it's like matching cool. Like I'm going all the way across the room, matching that. Like it just matched the color of my china cabinet way over there, which is really cool. So I think it's kind of neat. It's kind of fun. And I mean, even if you don't use it as a glue holder, it's just cool to have. It's kind of neat. Night light. You can put other stuff in it. You can hold all kinds of stuff. And it holds all kinds of sizes of glue bottles. So this is like regular. This is a big old 3-in-1. You got like the usual gold bottle. Another one. Maybe you guys can see these bottles. They're pretty big. I even did my refill bottle for one of my glues, which is huge.
It's a glue holder, it's a night light, it's a party light.
I might want one of those, one to hold some of my witchy stuff. Right?
And it's an emergency light too.
You have to make one for your daughter now. It holds everything. Yeah, emergency light. Keep it charged, and if you need a light in the middle of the night, you guys can turn it on. But it is available for pre-order right now. Everybody's been waiting for it, so everybody that's joined me nice and late tonight is going to be the first to be able to get their hands on it. It is in pre-order though. Like we said before, the only way to get it is to pre-order it right now, so we know exactly how many we're going to need made. Share it out and everything. The more if you share it, like if you can't order it in pre-order, but you want to make sure it's available later, share it out so other people can pre-order it. Be sure just to share it everywhere to make sure everybody can get their hands on one. But you can see, let me take that out. It should be nice and charged now. It doesn't take too long to charge. It just depends on your charger that you're using. Your brick and your cord will make a difference on how quick it can charge and how long it stays charged. It's pretty long. The brighter you put it, the faster, of course, it's gonna go down. But yeah, for the most part, it's pretty cool. I like it. It came out so cute. Yeah, like about 2 hours or so straight. Yeah.
From 2 to 5 hours, depending on if you're like just full bright white,
Yeah.
all lights on, you get 2 hours. You
Yeah,
have
you
the
said
thing
about.
running or something like that, or you got the music thing going on like that, you get anywhere from 4 to 5 hours out of it.
Yeah, so basically it just depends on how much light, how bright, all that, how long it lasts. So it's kind of neat, but it's really fun. So a couple of things about it. Pre-order right now. You can only do it on the website, so you got to go to misfitcraftermenagerie.com or misfitcrafterstudio.com. You can get it on pre-order. If you go into my profile, if you're on TikTok, just go to the links. You'll see it right away at the top of the links. You can just click on it to pre-order it. And then if you're on YouTube, in the description I will add the link. But you can also just go to my profile picture and it will also take you to the website so that you can pre-order yours if you want to now as well. I have a lot of people that I know wanted to pre-order, so they won't run out, but the faster you pre-order, the more we'll make to make sure that it's available for everybody. Now, the other thing, like we said before, is that we cannot guarantee the color of the bubbles because the filament we're using is really, really cute. And because it's really, really cute, you can see this one right here. The reason it's so cute is because it is a glitter filament. I don't know if you guys can see it. Let's see if I can get it to focus. You see that glitter? You see that shimmery shine of that glitter? How pretty is that right now, you guys? And you can see the light through it. But you can see how pretty shimmery shine. You can see the little thing in there. When it prints, it's a gradient print. So basically it's a color changing filament that goes from color to color. So it can end up different colors. So like this one I actually spilled ink on it. The original color was all just this. But you can see really pretty the glitter in it. But it's really cool because it's translucent enough that it'll change colors for you when you have the lights on. But you know, when it's sitting still, we want it to make sure it's still pretty, so we didn't want to put it just completely clear. But you could end up with any different color. So this one, if you turn it off, this one actually ended up 2 colors. This one actually ended up sort of like a mix of the blue and this other like cream beige color, but a little bit darker. So the color you get can be anything. Yeah, anything within that range, because it actually has like a range of a purpley red.
Like 7 colors.
Yeah,
like
because it's most of the basic colors, but then they gradiate into each other, so it can end up all kinds of colors, which will make it really fun. So now the only thing is we are going to try to make it so that you can get the closest one that you want though. So what will happen is that when you go to do your pre-order, a couple of things. You're going to see an important message. Make sure you read it. You place your pre-order. And hello, Britt. Welcome in. Hello, Susan. Welcome in. Make sure that if you want to give me a preference on which brush you want, tell me the preference in the notes. There's a section that you can fill out for the notes to be able tell me which color brush that you might want, and I'll do my very, very best to get you the color that you want. I mean, you don't really see it, but it's fun to have a cute color anyway. And it sticks out just like that. It's kind of neat. And then the other thing is that make sure you use the email that you want to be contacted, because we're going to have like a selection ceremony kind of thing where I'm going to go live on both YouTube and on TikTok, and I'm going to show you the ones that are made so that anybody that pre-orders, and in the order that you order your cauldron, we'll set a day and a night. I'll probably send out a form to everybody to see what's the best day and try to coordinate it between everyone. We'll go live. Look, another one of those little suckers.
I missed them. I'm just gonna send.
And basically we'll show them all. The first person gets to choose their color. The second person gets to choose their color. But basically we're going to try to get it so that you guys can choose your own color out of the ones that get made. Britt, this is the cauldron glue holder that we have been waiting for over a year. About a year. Yeah, about a year. So see, this is the filament that the bubbles are printed on, and it's kind of hard to really see the color, but it's a lot of colors, and it gradiates into different things, because there's like a little bit of a purpley, a little bit of a gray, a little bit of that beigey color right there. Yeah, it's like a peachy color, like a peachy beige. Some green in there, some gold, some yellow, everything. Like, it's just a bunch of different colors that it goes into. It's really, really pretty. Oh, there, I think it focused enough so you can see all the different colors. So that's why the bubbles come out different colors when they print and the lights are off. But yeah, so everybody's been waiting for this forever. We basically...
I get it in your house, but we made the circuit board and everything ourselves.
Yeah, absolutely everything is hand designed by my brother, and so you're not going to find it anywhere else. I have looked. I've tried to compare it to other things to see. I don't want to copy anybody or anything like that, so we wanted to make sure that what we made was pretty unique, and I think we did a pretty good job on it. This was the very first prototype right here. The very first one that got made, and you can see like down, it just had like a little battery in it with some lights and stuff like that. This was the very first one that made. And then this was the second one, which was the almost done one, getting really, really, really close. And it had like a little battery pack, and then I was like, ugh, it would drive me crazy because I would end up having to take this out. Yeah, nothing else like it for sure. What's the brush for spreading glue? Yes, it's for spreading glue, smoothing out things, whatever you need to use it for, but it's a silicone brush. I use them all the time, so I thought it'd be perfect to put in here because it looks like a big old, you know, stir stick. But yeah, so this was the second one that was created, so it's really, really cute. And then this is basically the final product. I think, yeah, that's pretty much the final product of what it's going to look like. The only difference is the new one, the handles move. That's about it. So your handles will actually move, which is cool. But yeah, so it comes with the brush already. You get to pick from 4 different colors. Like I said, I can't guarantee that you will get the color you want, but make sure you put your choice. Like you're almost, like you got a 50-50 chance you're going to end up with the color you want, just depending on if everybody wants purple, then you might not. It also comes with 2 of the star pins, so that the little unclogging pin that sits right here, right in the cauldron, just like that. So you have your little unclogging pin, your glue holder, you have your the little brush. Yeah, it fits everything, because it even fits the big old 3-in-1 like nothing. See, it fits them all. I've used it with this. I mean, I've even used it on my refill bottle. Look, even my giant refill bottle, and that thing's huge. Look at that. I've used it even for this big old bottle of wood glue. It's a little bit bigger than this one too, but yeah, it'll fit a sugar bell. I don't use the sugar bells because I don't see the point for me, mostly too because I use art glitter glue more than I use the beacon. So yeah, you can use it for your paints, you can use it for all kinds of stuff. I even put like a tea light right there when I was using my my stamp. I got it stuck. I was using my stamp and my little heat stamp. So I actually made this one on the bottom of it like that. So like it can hold that. I put like the other thing there. This little tray right here is so you can actually put your brush there if you need to. You can use it for like a paintbrush if you want it to instead. Like if you need to hold a little thing of paint and a little bit of like watercolor or something and you want to hold all your brushes in here, you could do it for your paintbrushes instead. Because you can use it for everything. The cool thing is you see how it has like a funnel so that if you have it on top, it just falls into the tray. This tray is going to have a piece of silicone coating on it so that you can just take your glue right off if it goes onto it. So you can actually use this, like say you need to pour a whole bunch of glue on and get it and paint it on. If you have watercolors, you put a little bit of water right here to, you know, keep your watercolors wet, whatever you want to use it for. And this just sits there nicely. If you want it to sit like down so it's hitting down, I put it here. If you want it to kind of ride up a little bit, you can put it on one of the other ones and it sticks up instead. So, I mean, there's all kinds of uses for it. You can put it just like that, you can put it there, but I like it. But like I said, you can pour your wax onto there, stamp your stamp, pull it right off. Because I wanted it to be able to use it for different things. I've even used it. The original one is sitting over here. Has my little cup holder. Yeah, you can put your brushes, your paints, all of that, especially when it has the little silicone piece in it. You can do it like that. You gotta come do these suckers, because look. Yeah, I broke them all, like every single one of them. I can't believe I broke them. I mean, yeah, look, fits the bottle perfectly. Look at that. So it serves as a coaster too, and it keeps it in there. Look, dude, it fits a soda bottle like perfect. Are you watching that?
Wasn't intended, but yes.
He's like, that's not what it's for. Are you kidding? That's what, of course, it's for. How many of us have a drink on our desk and we end up with like condensation and ruined paper or something because of it? I'm gonna take a drink. Right? Like all the time. That's why this one's always like off and it ends up having that. Like I get glue there fine, but the condensation sucks when I get it on something. You're drawing or doing something like that. Like no. And the cool part, like I said, if you look for the star, that's the front. You know the front of this because the back of it has all of your attachment pieces, and then you just put it like that. It sits right in there nicely. It has these cute little claw feet too. So it has little claw feet on there, and we flatten them out. So now it also just sits like that on its own, or you can put it in. This sits right in. You know what I noticed? This doesn't slip out anymore.
What's that?
The brush.
Mm-hmm. Locks it pretty well.
Yeah, it's nicely locks in.
Sits straight up now with the bubbles there.
Yeah. Our prototype, this used to kind of like slip through sometimes. On the original one, this guy would like fall out sometimes. Well, actually, I wonder if it's just because it's different.
It might be because of the brush that you got. It's a
Might
little
be.
thicker, I think, handle.
Oh no, yeah, see? It would fall out the bottom. So you can see, we went through many, many, many phases. Even over the last few days, he's been going crazy, making sure that everything fits nicely, everything works. And he's still got ideas. So I will tell you always got condensation at work. Maybe I need a pen holder, put my scissors and brush. Exactly. It'll hold everything. And like I said, it comes with your remote, it comes with an app and everything. So yeah. So I don't know if you missed that part, Britt. It comes with a remote so that you can change colors and everything. Oh, and then like if you find a favorite setting that you like on the app, so it comes with an app as well, Britt. So if you missed that part, it comes with an app with all these different settings that if you like them, you can actually sit here, and if you hold down one of these 4 presets, the ones that have like little houses on it. So if I hold this one down, it like blinks. I'm trying to make sure I'm doing this right. Yeah, there it goes. I think it just did it. It'll blink and it'll set that preset to that mode. So, because I like that one, and then I like my original one. So I'm going to set that for my first one. there it goes. So now I can switch between the two presets that I like, which are very close together if you haven't noticed. So those are my two little presets that I really, really like. Let's see. There's running water. It was weird.
I don't think you can hold your custom one.
Your custom
Are you able
ones?
to?
Yeah, the one that I just did.
You're able to save it in the special, on the remote?
Yeah.
Oh, I should get it to do it.
The controller one, the one where it says create, yeah, I can. It says create by picture? Wait a minute, I haven't tried that. What is that?
Get multi. Here, try this.
I was gonna try this.
Yes. Try 'em both.
Wait, I'm like,
But it's a
I'm
test.
still discovering stuff in
like,
the
but it's a
app.
test.
Okay, wait, let's try this on the app. Okay, so on the app, fill in color, take a photo. All right, so I'm taking a photo of the paper shred. Okay. Look, you guys. I mean, it didn't get all the colors yet, but let's see. How pretty is that? You guys, I don't know if you guys can see it as much as I can. So it's doing this color right here. So it's doing like the peachy color because the bottom is already blue. So it looks like baby colors right now. It looks like a baby pink and a baby blue on the bottom right now. So that's kind of cool. So hold on, let me get another one. Create by picture, let's try gradient. Maybe that'll work better. Let me get close up, let's see. Oh, it has a little bit of that gradient. Oh, you can see it. So it's like going into the pink and green. It's kind of hard to see it. There.
Nice.
Let me move that way and I'll save it. So I'm moving where the gradient happens. They're very, very close to each other on the two colors because I was taking a picture of this. So let's try this one. Let's see. Create by picture. Let's do a gradient with a color. Okay. It's like getting
In the
that.
reflection.
Is that what it's doing? Oh yeah, and then I can add colors if I want to. All right, let's try one with more color. Okay, let's try this guy.
You got your little toes.
Special.
I'm getting rid of the ones that we tried, so let's try it again. Create by taking a picture. Okay, wait. So let me go back so you guys can see. So this is on the multicolor one, and I went all the way to the bottom, and I'm going to create by picture, gradient, take photo. We'll take a photo of these three guys. So we got picture of 3 felts. Oh, there we go. Look. It still ended up like pink though. I don't know. Like, I guess that's what it figured it would be. Okay, so let's save it. So that gave me that one. So that's my regular jumpy one. That's that one. And that's static. But then I can go in here and I can edit it. And I can change it from being static to like the running water one.
Might not be enough natural light.
Could be, yeah. And then I can change it to strobe, which is too much for me, to jump. And then I can slow it down, speed it up. They're so pretty. Look, and it has all the colors. I still like this one. That's the original one I think I made. Yeah, that's the original one that I made with like all those colors. I don't know if you can see them all, but that's that original one. I might have this up too high. There, you can see my colors a little better now. And that's like that doing that. Let me change it back to that one. So I can do all kinds of stuff. And then it has, again, the music one. So the music one, it's basically whatever it hears me doing. So, and it has like different light bars. All right, so it should hear me. Okay, there. So when I talk, it's gonna move. I like doing that one though. It's like all rainbowy. It's also just hearing what's going on around all the different places, so it's really cool. Hello, hello, welcome in. I see Pastor Susan, and I can't see who that is because why is it blocking the names? I just see purple hair, and I know who this is, but it's not saying who it is. How weird. Oh, it's Candy. I'm like, I know I recognize it. So yeah, but you can actually be playing music and it'll go along to the music. Right now it's just going along to my voice. So it's kind of neat. Like I said, it has a built-in microphone right here, so you can hear you from the microphone on the device, or you can change it over to device microphone and it hears you. I'm trying to get a confirmation on which is which, because one says app microphone, one says device. I'm thinking that means this is the device and the phone would be the app, because it just says app, so I'm thinking that would be that. But I can't completely confirm. It just does really cool shit. So it's really fun. Like I said, it comes with the remote. It comes with this. Worst case scenario, you don't have this, you lose a remote. You still have the buttons in the back that you can change everything with as well. So it's really fun.
We can always have replacement remotes on the site.
Yeah, we can always put replacement remotes. If you lose a remote, we can always get you another remote. And like I said, you always have the app that you can fall back on as well. When you get it, again, it has the little sticker. We're putting the stickers down here.
The remote comes with a battery already.
Yeah, and the remote already comes with a battery, so you don't have to worry about trying to get a battery in anything. Like I said, it's rechargeable, so you don't even have to worry about batteries for this. This, you know, these batteries last forever, and the remote itself, and if you're using the app, you're never really going to run out of it. But it is rechargeable. It's a USB-C back here. You got two little buttons here to change things through. In order to turn it off with the button, you have to just hold down this button for about 5 seconds, and then it'll turn off finally. You can turn it back on either with the buttons or with the app. I usually have to hit it twice with the app, I noticed. On there. Yeah, there's all kinds of different ways, but it's really fun. But you guys can get it, like I said, you can get it now. Close that. You can get it now for pre-order if you want. Just head over to Mr. Crafter Menagerie, or just go to my profile on either one if you're on YouTube. I'll have it in the description after, or you go to my profile. If you're on TikTok, just go to my profile on TikTok. Puzzle piece. There you go. Go to my profile on TikTok. It'll take you straight to all the links, and on the links it has all the newest stuff that's in the shop right at the top, the cauldron being one of them. This is the one thing I know everybody has been waiting for a long time. And then don't forget, you also have the pre-orders for the tools, but those are shipping really quickly. This is the one that's going to take us a little bit, but basically as soon as you guys start ordering, we'll start printing. So be sure to start ordering like crazy. So we make up all the money that was spent, because it was a whole lot. And then these are the special color tool sets that are now out for a limited time. So we have 2 different color tools. We have 2 different color 9-piece sets. So make sure you go grab it. Oh yeah, he brought me that one so I can have it. He made this one for my grandfather. That's funny. It's a phone holder. So it holds your phone.
It's an unknown person in a red dress.
Yeah, it's an unknown person in a red dress, but it's cute. But I stopped recording, so that's... Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I will stop recording in a minute. But like I said, it also comes with your charge cord for that guy. It comes with that. It comes with all that except for the glue bottle. You don't get a glue bottle, sorry. I cannot find a glue bottle like that. I really wish I could for you, but I haven't been able to do it. I apologize. So yeah, so these are the special edition colors that are out right now. It's in pre-order, but basically we'll be shipping them out in the next couple of days. So just be sure to grab yours if you want. those are, like I said, for a limited time only, and the tools themselves are numbered. We're only gonna make a very, very small quantity of each. I think it's only what, 6 or 12
What's that?
of the tools?
A dozen of each.
A dozen of each? A dozen of each color? A dozen of each color, or a dozen and a dozen? 6 and 6?
No.
A dozen, a dozen.
Yeah.
Okay. So yeah, there's only going to be 12 of this color. There's only going to be 12 of this color, which means the same thing for the matching ones. So
Unless they just like go
Yeah.
crazy.
unless
We're
like
starting with-
unless we get like 30 people saying, "Hey, we want one too,"
And the tools are numbered.
it's 12 and 12, and all the mine are not. Remember.
Oh.
But the tools are going to be numbered, so basically 1 through 12 on each one. So the faster you get them, the closer you get to number 1. I already sold a few, so not all the numbers are available. Oh yeah, here they are.
See the numbers on the back.
So, oh yeah, so see right here, numbers. So number 3. I want to say quite a few of the numbers are already taken on some of the colors. I know number 1 is taken on both colors already. That's for sure. We've already sold those. Let me do this. Yeah. Oh, and then also, if you guys want to like get your hands on everything, if you place like a bunch of little orders and you get charged for shipping, I will shove all the shipping into one thing and combine all your shipping for you and refund you any extra shipping there is. Don't forget, also on the website, you can use Afterpay, and you can pay in 4. And I'm going to do one thing before I totally forget. I got to order a pickup for orders that are going out, actually. There are new papers in the shop. There are new colors of things in the shop. Like I said, right now, because I decided to do these last minute because they were cute, but I have all these like cute little tickets in the shop right now. I'm cutting and printing all those. So those are really fun. We have all the new charms. We have a ton of new designs. So this is like one charm called the Afterlife Collection. Those should be getting here. Like if you heard me before, I accidentally ordered incorrectly the lady that's like in half, the little magician assistant. I accidentally ordered her wrong, and so I couldn't put them on the site before, and I finally got them up there. I'm finally able to catch you live to ask about the Magic Pass until the 4th. Will the 4th be recorded to watch later? Yeah, if you get the Magic Muse Pass, you're going to get access to everything. I'll explain more about it in just a moment for you. I have somebody on YouTube asking about the event that's happening. So this is to go along with this. So I made this yesterday during my live. So this was it yesterday? I'm so lost. Yesterday. So I made this during my live. So there's a couple of the charms because we have a paper set in there. And I mean, how cute is that freaking thing with it? But this is the new Bright Afterlife. So this is called Bright Afterlife Collection. And I made a little folio with it. And it was kind of a thick folio. I actually had to leave a sheet out. Otherwise, it wouldn't have quite fit. It would have been really, really, really tight. It wasn't meant to be just for a folio. It's meant so that you can make a bigger book out of it. But this one's really cute set. So this is almost all the pages. It's just missing one page. I'll show you the rest of it though. Like I said, we have all kinds of new papers. This one's available both digitally and physically. So it's called the Bright Afterlife. It's a 15-page junk journal collection. I'm going to cover this up for myself, but I love this one. This one's so cute. But this is that one. It's right here. So this is the actual paper. So this is how you'll get it. If you print it yourself, just remember You're gonna want to use good paper. If you don't use the paper, it's not gonna be as bright. Or just order it from me and I'll print it for you. But these are all the papers. And this is how it comes. Yipes, I can't turn pages. I'm trying to remember what page I left out. I don't remember what page I actually left out. Hey, baby. Look, it's all done. Oh, I think this is the page I left out, so this is the one that was missing. But this is the whole collection for this one. Welcome in. Let me see. Who do I see? Simply Summer. To click help. Steady something, but it's blocking. You gotta see who else is in here. I want to get the pass, but I'm concerned I want to be able to participate in the live session for prizes, etc. Basically, just do the best you can on that. If you attend sessions and stuff like that, we also just do a random drawing period. Yeah, Beetlejuice is definitely back. So, if you get the pass, believe me, you're gonna get so much. And then we also still have you end up with the ticket. Oh, and here's all the embellishments. I'm gonna put this one on the back of that book where I have the cover piece in there. So it'll be cute. So that is Bright Afterlife. That one's 15 pages. This one nobody's seen yet. It's not listed yet. It is listed. I don't remember if this one's listed yet. If it's not, it's about to be. But this one's Halloween Shadow Notes. It's 15 pages. It's cute. It's just a quick little one. You can use it like as a folio, or you can fill it in with a whole lot of papers. What's it? Are you going to sleep? What's the matter? You're hungry again? Well, he made some other food. I wasn't going to cook because you guys ate so late. Sorry, I got a child staring at me from the side. She's telling me she's hungry. But take a look, super cute. It's all like a really monotone with little tiny bits of red and stuff like that in here. Let's see, I think it's Cross Stitch now. I can't remember the rest of your name, but I know I've seen it. Melvin, Selena, Stacy, welcome in. But super duper duper cute. And I'll let you know about the event right now. And this one's just paper. There's no ephemera on this one. This one's just paper. So it's 15 pages of just paper, which is really fun. The last one, super cute. I will tell you about the event while I show you this one because this one's really big. I'll put this one off to the side. Can you move this to the bottom of the stack? Okay. Just hold it right there and put it right under there. So it's on the bottom. Thank you. Alright, so this one's Vibrant Autumn. This one is also out now. This one's a new one as well. This one's 35 pages. So we have an event called the Autumn Muse Art and Junk Journal Retreat. It's from October 1st through October 4th. October 1st through October 3rd are all of our free sessions. You can grab yourself a free ticket on junkjournalretreat.com. You can also go to my profile and the link is there. If you choose to, though, you can also get a Magic Muse Pass that upgrades you to an extra day of workshops and everything. And even with the free ticket, believe me, it's completely worth it to go. It's freaking awesome. We had a ball on our last one, and this one is, of course, all about autumn. It's really great if you're an artist, a junk journaler, a crafter, just need something to clear your head, anything like that. You're going to want to join the event. Basically what will happen is on September 30th, we will have an opening, just an opening little meetup or hello, welcome, mingle the night before the event where we'll tell you how everything works, a chance for you to ask questions before the event, all of that good stuff. Plus we'll have like a little fun thing to do. Usually either a talk or a little project. And then on the 1st at 9 a.m. we'll release the first 5 of 15 workshops that we'll be doing. So every day on the 1st, the 2nd, and 3rd at 9 a.m. each day we'll release 5 workshops from different speakers and creators. So some of them are just making something simple. Some of them teach you different art lessons. Some of them different talks, art therapies, all kinds of stuff. It's really great. You also will have a lunch and learn each day where it's something simple. Grab a snack, grab a drink. It's usually like a really easy art project you could definitely do with either art project or a talk or something that you can do while you have food around if you want to take a break or just need a break from all of the videos and stuff like that. There's also going to be prizes and stuff, and there's bingos and things like that you can participate in if you want to. Everything is listed on the site. If you go check it out, you can get more information on what the prizes look like, workshops, all of those things. Tons of freebies from our speakers and my co-hosts as well, so myself and Christy Stone. There is, I'll tell you a little bit more about this page in a second. There is then the upgraded pass if you want to get that. The upgraded pass is the Magic Muse Pass, and what that does is it gives you an entire extra day of live workshops and a live lunch and learn, plus extra prizes, extra freebies, tons of stuff that's included with the pass. You get over $2,200 worth of extras. I think altogether so far we went, it's 15, 16, 17, 18, I'm trying to count 18, 20, 25 workshops just in the initial 4 days. That's not including all the extra workshops you get included with the pass. So that's day 1, 2, and 3, and also day 4, all of the workshops and things like that with the mingles and stuff. So if you get the pass, you're already at 25 workshops, and then I think there's another 5 included with all the pass purchase, plus you get a ticket to my event called the it's the autumn version of the Art and Junk Journal 20-day prompt challenge. You get 20 days of prompts, and basically it's like 20 new workshops that you get that are all autumn based, all art and junk journaling, and that's hosted on my site. And you end up with more lessons, and we do the first 20-day challenge kind of together. Like, so the very first day I'm on there with you live to get you started with the challenge, and then after that you can kind of go at your own pace, and I'll be hopping in and out live every so often through the entire month. It basically lasts about the rest of the month up until November 1st. That one starts from the 7th, right after, it's basically the following Monday after the retreat is over. It lasts until November 1st. We did one after our last retreat, and it was freaking amazing. It was so much fun. The cool thing is you do it kind of like at your own pace, where you can go in and do the prompts when you want, but we encourage you to do them every weekday, or at least 5 days in a row. Do your prompts, take 2 days off. 5 days in a row, take 2 days off. When you sign up, like I said, when you get the retreat Magic Muse Pass, you get that ticket for free. So that ticket alone is $25, okay? That's, so you get not only all the $2,200 worth of stuff, you're gonna also get that ticket as well. And I stopped counting the actual value of the pass at $2,200 because I still ended up getting more stuff from included in there, and then we can't help ourselves when we end up throwing more stuff in there. It's really fun. But yeah, so and to answer your question, Rhonda over on YouTube asked, you know, that they want to get the Magic Muse Pass, and they're worried about it being live since they're in Australia, and 9 a.m. is 2 a.m. there. So yeah, so everything is recorded, Rhonda. So anything and everything you will have access to again. All our lives, all our lunch and learns, the entire day of the 4th is going to be recorded, and you get to watch it later if you want to. And then the ticket for the challenge, just know that I tend to go live late, just like now. So, or really, really early, I guess it would be for you. Because I know I used to do customer service, and I used to get a lot of people from Australia. So I would say if we're rolling around about the same time, you might actually catch us live a lot for the challenge. But everything else will be recorded, and there's a lot of pre-recorded workshops. We're going to keep you busy basically until the next retreat. So at least, and the next retreat's not till next May. You're going to have more than enough stuff to do with that ticket to keep you busy that whole time, just so you know. If you have any questions though about it, head over to the site. It answers most of your questions. If you have any other questions, you can always just shoot us an email, and then we'll answer your questions. So really quick about this page. This is in a bunch of different designs that I have. I started including these, which is the hidden paper clips. I'm trying to see if I have one on my desk right now. My desk is a disaster. But basically it's a cute little paper clip that you fold. You just get a regular paper clip and you fold it between these papers, and it makes a cute paper clip, a cutely decorated paper clip. I just had one. Where did I put them? Oh, I know where I have one. I'll show you it. I gotta move boxes and papers. Like, my desk is a disaster from all this stuff. So this is kind of what they end up looking like. So like, this is from my baby dragon collection, but it's a cute little paper clip. So it's actually a paper clip. So it goes onto something like that. So on the end of your books or whatever. But that's what each one of these strips are. So it makes 5 different paper clips. The cool thing is, like, I give you a little diagram to show you how to fold it. There is a QR code that if you get the physical version of any of my papers that have this, you just hold your camera over it. Don't take a picture. Just open your camera, hover over the QR code. A little website will pop up. You tap on the website. It'll take you to the video to show you how to assemble these. If you get the digital version, open the PDF. You can click on that button, or you can copy and paste that link, or click on the link, and it'll take you to all the instructions. So we make it nice and easy. But that was a Vibrant Autumn. And then the other one I made was Little Red Witch, which is super cute as well. So Little Red Witch is, I call it a folio set because it's 20 pages. It's 12. It's 2 sets of covers. So I made 2 pages so that you can use them for your outside cover and your inside cover. And then I made 2 pages, 12 pages of paper so you can make the folio. And then you have 6 pages of ephemera. So you can kind of see all the papers right here of what they look like. Let me get this up this way. So this one I made so you can do a cover, and this one I did so you can make like an inside cover, or vice versa, however you want to do that. And then you have each one of your Little Red Witch pages, and they're meant to be folded in half. So I carefully placed each one of the characters so that they ended up on one side of the paper. Or if you want to, you can make this a nice big book. You can use it for a scrapbook page, an art page, collages, whatever else you want. We print all of our papers on 33 pound, 120 GSM double-sided matte photo paper. We print only on one side though, and it is bordered. You can special request double-sided, you can special request cardstock, but just know we use a special matte coated paper, so that's why all the colors come out vibrant and pop. And again, all of our papers are available either physically or digitally. Just know also that if you order a physical version of any of the papers, you get a 50% off of a digital version. So if you also want to have the digital version, you'll get 50% off of a digital version as well. And if a lot of you haven't noticed, we actually lowered the prices of our digitals too. So definitely take advantage of that. So here's another one with the hidden paper clips again. So again, same thing. All of these are the same too. Like if you bookmark them, anytime you get this, you always have that. This one also has like tabs and little windows and strips and tons of pockets and all of that. So all the collections are a little bit different. And then last but not least, or at least I should say last for now, because I still have a lot more coming out. So just know there's going to be stuff added all week. So this is kind of like our premiere week. This is the one that we were waiting for though. So this one is Mushroom Nature. This one's 25-piece junk journal set. And it's just a natural, cute, vintagey looking mushroom set. So it's super cute. Yeah, if anybody has any questions on any of this stuff, just let me know. And if you guys can, just tap, 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 share, everything like that. There's a little share arrow that kind of points like that. It like does one of those things. You guys can tap on that, share it with your friends and anybody that you might know that might like any of what we provide. We don't only do junk journal stuff, Cricut, scrapbooking, paper crafts, all kinds of different crafting things on the website. And if you haven't already checked out the website, it's misfitcrafterstudio.com is the website. Misfit Crafter Menagerie is the shop. I also have a TikTok shop. Most things are available in the TikTok shop. The only thing about the TikTok shop is you can only get physical items. I cannot list digitals there. So if you are looking for digitals, you have to go to my website. But if you're looking for physical items, you can go there. Now, the only thing is that I cannot do pre-sales there either, which means you're not going to be able to find the cauldron there, and you won't find the special edition colors there of the tulle, because TikTok shop does not allow me to do pre-sales, unfortunately. So yeah, oh yeah, we have like these guys. There's going to be a special edition set of these as well. Like I said, there's charms like crazy out on the website. We have like the little coffin charms. I also have some, where's the other one? There's so much stuff. You guys just gotta go check it out. I wasn't totally intending to go live this late, so just know that. This was really late. But again, basically it's the exciting announcement that we finally have the cauldron all ready for you guys to go grab for pre-sale. Like we always said, we were going to do it only pre-sale. If you haven't seen it before, I always had like the prototype on my desk, but this is the light up cauldron glue holder, which is really awesome. It's rechargeable with a USB-C charger cord. So basically, if you have a cell phone, you're going to have that cord now, because almost all cell phones now use that cord. And if not, it's really, really easy to find. It does come with the cord, so even if you have a different cell phone charger, you should have the brick that this can plug into. This is a USB-C to it's a Type-C to USB-C. So just know that it's a Type-C to USB-C charger. So it should, sure, if you have even the newer ones that have Type-C to Type-C, that you probably have an old brick lying around to plug that into.
Anything that has a C on the end of it will work.
Yeah,
If
pretty
you have a
much.
C to C, then you can use the C to C with your cable. But that one right there is an A to C.
Yeah, I mean basically, yeah, as long as you have a C, some sort of cable that goes to this, you're fine. It charges in different rates depending on what cord and stuff we're using. If you're using a fast charger, it'll charge much faster. If not, it usually takes a few, about 20-30 minutes to get fully charged, because it has a nice size battery. It comes with a silicone brush so that you can smooth out your glue applications or whatever else you need to spread out. If you're using it to hold like resin, it's good to hold your UV resin bottles as well, because anything you hate the most is getting bubbles in your UV resin. So if you have a UV resin bottle, just leave it upside down. Have this for your UV resin as well. It also comes with these two of these little star pins, one in yellow and one in blue. And there's a little holder hole right there next to the opposite end of where this guy is. It's always next to this big bubble. And there's a little hole to drop that guy into. And then it holds any size bottle. I've tried from itty bitty little guys. I've tried from like little stickles all the way to the bigger beacons to like this big old thing. I've literally sat when we were testing out this guy. I literally sat with like my desk filled with glue bottles to see what fit and what didn't, how we needed adjusting. Because the original one, like this is the original prototype, you can see that the hole's quite a bit smaller. And then we adjusted it to make it bigger and make sure that it accommodates all the different glue bottles in different ways. It comes with this little base of rocks. It looks like little rocks, so that it looks like it's sitting in a bunch of rocks. And it has a little well section right here. This will be coated in not Teflon. It's gonna be coated in silicone. And so if you get glue in there, it drips through or whatever, you forget to cap it for some reason, it'll drip through to here. Or if you want to use it separately and you need to pour a bunch of glue or paint or silicone or whatever, and you need to get this will just rest on there. Get your paint in there, whatever you're going to use it for, it's perfect because you'll have a little pad. And the pad, you could take it out, clean it off, and then pop it back in. Like I said, it comes with all this. It doesn't come with the glue bottle, but it does come with all this bits. It comes with the remote so that you can adjust how your lights and everything go. So it adjusts for anything. It has a bunch of presets that you can use. Sorry, my nose keeps itching. You know what? It doesn't hold the preset very long. I think it's because I keep holding it down too long. Yeah, I keep resetting my favorites because I keep holding it down hard, waiting for it to change, and so I end up changing it to the preset. I know I keep doing that on my thing. But the cool thing is it also has like this little section right here. These are the music ones, the different styles. It's music because there's a little a little microphone built in, and it hears my voice, so it's going according to my voice or any other sound that it can hear out here. So it's kind of cool. But you also have an app that you can download. So when you get this, if you turn it over, there's QR codes. This QR code on this side is for the app. This one will take you to the instructions. And if you're really not sure, or you're not going to remember, just no matter which one you end up doing, ooh, let me get this real quick. You'll eventually get to the app. I almost forgot to do this. And that would have sucked. And I will show you the app right now. But if I don't order this pickup, I keep forgetting to order the pickup, and I should have did it earlier, so I do apologize. If I don't get it before midnight, I won't be able to do it. Oh, I forgot to put my address in. That'll be helpful. That would mean I have to rush my butt to the post office, and because I stay up late, I tend to miss the post office that way. Tomorrow, and if you didn't know this, your post office, most places in the US, you can get a package pickup for free as long as you tell it to pick up during your regularly scheduled mail drop off or whatever. Then they'll just come pick up your packages for you. It doesn't matter how many or how big or whatever, they'll just come pick them up for you. So it's kind of cool. All right, okay, I ordered it. I was like, I'd noticed the time right now when I was going for the thing and the app was still open, and I was like, oh shoot. Okay, but this is the app, so I can go in here and like go back to any of my presets, ones that I designed, or there's a bunch of other presets, customizable things, all these different things that you can play with and change. I just like going to the multicolor and I mess in here. So I have different ones. That's the one I like. So I'm gonna set it to that one. I think I did it. Okay, so what you do is whichever one you go to, So like I switched it over. It looks a little bit different. But whichever one you go to, these are for favorites. If I hold it down, it'll blink and then it'll set it to that preset. So if I end up going away from it now and then I go back, it should take me back to my preset. No, I didn't do it right. Hold on. There we go. And then I gotta hold it. There it goes. Yeah, it does. I think it does. I think I keep pressing it wrong. Or maybe not. He said it doesn't go to the custom. I guess it doesn't go to the custom. Fine. I'm gonna go to that one. There it goes. Okay. Let's see if that works. Yeah, okay. Yeah, he's right. It doesn't go to the custom ones. But it does go to all the other ones, so it's really cool. I think. It's kind of fun. But I love this thing. It's so cool. I've been waiting for it and waiting for it. And it's really cool. It has like a little hammered look on here. See if it gets it to focus. And you got everything in here. Everybody's been waiting for this for so long. And now it's going to be fun. And it's rechargeable and it does all kinds of stuff. And it's going to do more later, you guys. Just so you know. But I can't say what yet. But you'll find out later. So just know, when you get it, there's upgrades and stuff that can happen as well after. And there's a couple like hidden surprises that we'll reveal on when everybody pre-orders and we do our choosing little ceremony of colors. We're gonna reveal something else in there too. So if you want to know what it is, then you got to make sure that you order yours now so you don't miss out on it. Okay, any questions on anything at all, let me know. Don't forget, like I said, to share. Again, just as a reminder, if you do order it on pre-sale, make sure that you read the instructions when you order. You're going to go down, if you want to end up choosing what color of your brush that you want. Like I said, I can't 100% guarantee what color you're going to get of the brush, just because we have a limited number of each color. Otherwise, I would have had to have waited even longer for the custom ones to be made, because I had the hardest time finding the kind that I wanted, and I finally found the shape that I wanted and everything in similar colors to what I wanted. I wanted it all to be black. And so it took me a little bit to finally find them. And by the time I found them, it was too late to kind of do the full custom order of them. But when you pre-order your cauldron, at the bottom it's going to ask, like, do you have a preferred brush color? If you leave it blank, I'm just going to give you whatever we've got. Or you can choose like one or two of your favorite colors, and I'll try to make sure that that's the one that gets in your box, because I ship, I package it all up and everything between me and my brother. Like I said, you get 2 of the pins are going to be in there. But also just remember that we're going to have a special cauldron choosing ceremony, because basically you're going to be able to, I'm going to go live, we're going to try to coordinate a day between everybody that pre-ordered, and we're going to go live and you're going to get to choose your cauldron, because this is the filament that we use for making the bubbles. We can't guarantee what color your bubbles end up coming out. As you can see, it's had several different colors of bubbles. I keep feeling like something's on me. It's driving me crazy because I keep seeing these little bugs. So there's like, this one is like all blue, or mostly blue. It went kind of like a greeny and then into a blue. This one was actually all this color. I accidentally spilled ink on that one, but it was all this like peachy beige color. This one ended up being like blue on the bottom with the peachy beige on the top. So it was really, really cool because they come out different colors. It just depends though on where it ends up hitting. And when we end up printing more than one at a time, which is what our goal is, there's going to be more than one. These all printed one at a time. More than likely you're going to get like a mix of some of these colors in there when you get your bubbles. So we're going to have, like I said, a choosing ceremony, or you can just write on the note like, hey, surprise me with the bubble color. But what's really cool, like I said, is that once it's turned on anyway, the colors come through really cool. So you'll just see everything that's on there. But yeah, so if anybody has any questions, let me know. If you want to go do your pre-order now, you just head over to my profile and there's a link right there. Just click on the link. You'll see the cauldron right away for the pre-order. Like I said, it is a pre-order. We're letting everybody know that it is up to 10 business days before it will ship. We're hoping it's not going to take that long, but just in case anything happens, we're going to do it. We're going to say 10 business days. The special color tools are on pre-order, but those are shipping very quickly. But just know those are limited. We have all the new charms and papers and all of that listed. And I'll be adding things all week because all week is basically our fall release. So all week we'll be releasing a bunch of new things. But there's all kinds of stuff on there. Plus there's all the favorites. And if you're just now getting to know us, you can check out everything that we have. We have everything from papers, digitally and physical papers that we print for you. We have different 3D printed tools and stuff. They're all stuff that we've created ourselves. Handmade items end up on there, junk journals, Cricut stuff, all kinds of different things. So be sure to go check it out. And I am going to get off now because I'm hungry and my nose keeps itching for some reason. Probably because we have the window open. But I'll see you guys all later. Sorry for doing this so late, but it was done and I wanted to make sure you guys saw it. Share out these videos, let everybody know that it's here, and to head over to the website so you can get it. If you want to get this, remember they're numbered. There's only going to be 12 of each color on these guys, on that color, and then you're not going to get that color again because the next year we already have plans on what next year's colors are going to be. Oh, and then don't forget, for every order, just by placing an order, you get one little free pumpkin charm. And then every $10 after that, so if you get like $10 to $20 basically. So $0 to $10 you get one, $10 to $20 you get another one, and so every $10 you get another one. So you can collect a whole bunch of these. They end up in your bag as a freebie, and I'm always throwing stuff in there, but hello, welcome in, but I am heading out. Thank you for joining me, YouTube and on TikTok. Don't forget to share and tap, and I will see you guys tomorrow with some more stuff that we release, okay?